Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice walkthrough Lorethrough series. This is episode 10 and we are here at the temple grounds. So first we are going to acquire Breath of Nature Light in the Ashina skill tree. And then we are going to work our way getting Ichimunji double and then Ashina cross. And then we will finish out this bottom here, passives. I think really, I'm contemplating if I should go for Ichimunji double this early, or if I should get suppressed presence in Shinobi Eyes, but I'll think about that when the time comes. But right here, we're going to rest, and we're going to continue onward for a bit here. We are going to enhance our attributes, physical attributes, and turn in our 4th prayer bead, and we get our 2nd prayer bead necklace. The prayer bead necklace befits the strong. In Ashina, there is a towering pink ogre of a man, said to have gone red-eyed and run amok before he was long shut away in a forsaken dungeon. So we get a little bit of lore here about the ogre. And he was turned into Red Eye and was shut away in a forsaken dungeon. That's the abandoned dungeon where they, the Saku and company over there experiment and turn them into Red Eyes. So, right here we will see some goodies. You can go this way and go that way, but jump on the roof. Ceramic shard, and you see there's a bunch of monks here. Bunch of them. So, gives you a little tip, but bunch of dogs. So we want to put our shuriken on. Kill him. Kill him. Drop down. Right in the face. I feel bad about doing this because I love dogs. I have my own dog and really hate that From Software keeps using dogs as enemies. Like they can do something else. You guys hate that. You guys hate dogs that much, From Soft. Up Gokun's sugar. Let's see here. Where we were. We have monkeys here. Up this item, it's a pellet. Keep going down a little bit. Now we have monkeys. We'll lure them out. They actually die to 2 shuriken hits. So, use that pellet that we got. See a big boy here. See a sleeping monkey as well. Take care of him. And we get a persimmon for that. Right. Persimmon ready to eat for a time allows one to recover posture when attacking or taking damage. Ashina persimmons are particularly nutritious, perhaps because the trees grow in such pure water. Persimmons become blood. Blood becomes rice. This may help. This may help to one short of blood. It's really interesting. We'll talk about that. It will help one was short of blood. So, we'll keep that in mind. Amiibo balloon here. And then we get another persimmon. Now I have 4 in our inventory, which is nice. Now here, you'll see, is that bridge. Pick up this item real quick. Spirit, and heavy coin purse, and we are right here at the broken bridge where we were before. There's those annoying enemies right there. That's really cool. This is where we've ended up. So we'll go back up here. Continue through. We will try to fight these monks. Unfortunately, they're positioned in a terrible way. Try to get a backstab, so those monks are actually quite different. You can see us. But try this. These guys throw bombs. They're not too bad. This guy come. Sneak up from behind this guy. It's not a terrible encounter. They can overpower you, but these guys aren't tough. These guys' postures will break, but they do throw bombs, so you want to be careful. Pick up this item, which is full of ash. There's 2 treasure carps there, so we can go get those right now. Got 2 in 1 hit. Very nice. Alright. That wasn't expected, but I'll take it. So you get those 2 treasure carps. You can actually go back to the Pot Noble and buy a few other things now, but we won't do that just yet. So now, upcoming is a crappy encounter. Actually, first now we want to climb down first. Come and get this item here. before we proceed. Oh! Dropped too far to where we were before. Bridge. We gotta go all the way back up, but it's not a big deal. Go forward, so. Let's make sure. We don't want to miss anything, do we? Don't want to miss anything. Here, we want to go this way. We will advance Kotaru's quest soon. Leap to these buildings. But well, I actually want to get on top of this building right here. But I'm trying to remember if just see there's people in there, so we just climb this right here. Or if ceramic shard. Let's go to the other rooftops. Verdict just looks like we'll go to the tops first. And you see how far we've come. This is really cool. Let's see all this. This is awesome. Climb up here. There are crappy encounters right there. Low rats, as the Tengu of Ashina would refer to them as. The Senpo assassins. And they're here. They are Senpo Temple. And it's really cool that you... Of course they would be here, but it's cool that it's littered with them. We've got three of them down there, so these two will come up. We want to put the loaded axe on. Reset the encounter. Oh! Sir! How dare you! It's incredibly funny. See, one of them's down there. Oh. Must have fell off during the struggle. Oh, you jerk. I hope I get a death blow on you. Awesome. So satisfying. Pick up the light coin purse. And these guys. So there's three of them. Here, now, remember, there's three here. There's another one right there. You can't kill that one in the middle yet. You want the item. So you can run away. Reset the encounter. So let's get one of them here. Whirlwind Slash works great. Oh, he got me. That's awesome. And see, that guy has a bug come out of him, and I did not want to. Because he can wreck you, and I want the item, unfortunately. So we are going to go to the flame vent just to... And he's going to kill me. That's what we wanted, and we now got out of that nasty encounter. That is not the way you want to do it. But we got it done. It's okay. So, let us see. Oh, nuts. We don't have any pellets, but we have some divine grass if we get into a bad situation, and a resurrection. So, we might want to let ourselves die if we get into a bad encounter and make a run for it, because we want to go up here first. The next section, we're actually going to be making a run for it. Healing on death blow also gives you some health, but go this way, try to survey the area. You see there is a couple of monks down there, 3 branches to grab onto. Items. Look right there. Give you a nice little advantage. You can plan your attack. Someone under us. So, go back this way. This is the normal way we would have come through. It's this way, and then up. Now we want to go down. So, we'll kill that enemy. It's down there. Get the items. As you see how powerful the healing on death blow is. Item down there, and face it. bad encounter, so what we want to do is, of course, get our shurikens. Take care of some of this. Left. Get them there. I believe there's one more left. What? Be alright. At least I hope we will. Up this Meebo balloon. Here. Over here is another mini boss. It's really easy. So strategy for this is, there's going to be a big boy that's like these guys. He's going to be surrounded by a bunch of little guys like this. You literally just spam the L1 and deflect all of his attacks a few times, and you can posture break him, kill him quickly. We're going to get a free backstab, or excuse me, a death blow on him though. So we're gonna kill all these guys first. He's already alerted of us, don't worry about it. We're gonna kill all these guys first. That guy, we're gonna count him real quick. There's one there, one there. Two, and then we're gonna escape. Oh. I'm going to die because I messed up. There he is. Have to be careful. Get out of here. Reset the encounter. Now, name's Long Arm Centipede Sen-Un. So, we can go get a free hit against him. I do not have any healing, unfortunately, so. Oh, wow. He saw us. Okay, well, we'll just reset the encounter. I'll go all the way back here. Because he drops a prayer bead, and it is nice. Now, I did come here pretty early, but I think he's a pretty easy boss to beat. What works really well against him is if you pick up the loaded umbrella. We have not picked that up yet, but that works wonders against this enemy right here. But we will get our free death blow. Jump. Oh, he broke my posture. Oh, this, it's easy. And then you get yellow gunpowder for defeating him as well. Amber-colored grains forming a base for powerful gunpowder, a precious commodity found only found in the Sunken Valley, used for explosive prosthetic tool upgrades of immediate higher rank. The yield from yellow powder is greater than that black, lending the valley stronghold defenses their fiery vigor. And of course, we get another prayer bead. Awesome. Pick this item up. Pick this item up. And get the black gunpowder. So that's it for here in this little boss room, but this is incredibly cool. Look at this. This is awesome detail. Look at this. Be talking about that. Well, who that is. So we have no gourds now. But luckily we're now this is going to be very risky for me. I do have a resurrection, but we're going to basically be running the rest of the way to get to the idol, because the encounters here get a little nasty. I found it just easier to just run. Now, this item here, sugar, behind here. For stealth, because I believe there's another big boy right there. Fortunately, that guy saw us, so he's suspicious, but we want to get the big boy. Stuck, but so that worked a little better than I thought, but grab on to. Forgot there's actually one above him, but you can overpower him. Got the sugar. I believe there's one more monk here. We have to make a huge run. Oh, you can actually see that if you climb up here. Climb to that. Of all this. Come under here, pick up this Ungo sugar. Now, for this next part, there are some nasty enemies up. Oh, wait. One more monk. It's those a-holes with the two-bladed scythe, basically. So you can see them right there, but we are going to not run past them, but We're gonna run right by him. We're gonna open the door, so get ready. Rest, reset the encounter. Talk to this monk who looks very strange, as you'll see, but let's talk to him. Children of the receding waters. Holy chapter infested. A passage describing a journey to enlightenment. For an age I have been blessed by the worm. To be undying is to walk eternal path to enlightenment. Thus I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said the holy dragon's origins were in the West, so I wonder, how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me? He's saying to give this to the child, counter her. She is apparently trapped in the inner sanctum, and it's all because of him. So, we're almost done here, but let's pick up a few items first. Cannot kill those yet. And this door, show you, does not open from this side. Get there in a minute. Not in a minute, but we'll get there in a little. So let's quickly pick this up. Run away. Oh, fat waxes here as well. Surprised I couldn't get that. Supposed to be able to. Okay. Try again. There you go. Dragon's blood droplet. That's where you find. It's interesting. It's right there in this cup. This Buddha statue. It's so cool. It's so awesome that's here. Let's talk to him again. No longer it's a place where decent people should be, he says about this temple. That smell. So he knows, but he can tell by the way we smell of the dragon's blood, the divine air, dragon's blood. The divine air is truly exalted. Man is still man. This is really fascinating. I'm so foolish that I didn't understand that myself. Don't leave your divine heir on his own. Says the same thing, so we've exhausted his dialogue. Really, really interesting. Really interesting. Get this before they wake. Let's go this way. I am not going to mess with these guys, but I just want to show you, you can actually stealth kill this guy right here for some really good experience. And it can be a nice little farming run for you. And if you want to practice against these guys, I hate them. I do terribly against them. I'd rather stealth kill them. But he'll walk back and you can actually wall stealth kill him over here. It's really cool. But this is actually a really nice farming run. For the monks and the two big boys. Yeah, you can acquire a lot of skill points. Slice them. See the way they look. Got us our 6th skill point. We're going to proceed a little further here and then stop. Go back to Ashina Castle, but there's a monk slowly coming this way. Now you can bum rush him and beat, but what's the fun in that? Actually, there's a lot of fun in that, especially against these guys. They're actually pretty easy. Once you realize you can just R1 them to death. He's praying. Go down here. And get these guys. Again, just jump. Death blow them from above. Avoid the fire. Death blow them. This is really cool. Think you can't drop, but you can. No, it gets a little scary, but you can drop. Go that way. Why didn't... Really interesting. Actually, we're gonna come back that way, but let's go down here. This is super cool. Pick this item up. Mibu Balloon. Spirit. We want to remember this area of this game right here. For later. Go up. Up again. Now. We've reached this part of the game, which is super cool. We pick up the Senpou Esoteric Text, a book of secret that grants ability to learn Senpou-style skills. Those of Senpou Temple mastered martial arts in pursuit of virtue. They considered strong fists and strict discipline essential against the Buddha's enemies. However, Senpou Temple was seized by an obsession for undying, which corrupted their teachings and style. So this is the Senpou techniques. Just like the monks are fighting with their fists and feet, you can do the same, which is super cool. And you can see back there, I actually missed an item, so we will go back and get it. But drop down and get the item. We'll go and get that. It's not that important. So that's where you locate that. It's super cool that it's here in this somewhat hidden area, but you can actually see it from all the way over there, from where you were. It's super cool. Now we'll go this way. Get this guy. Going this way. Now you've come back up. So, it's the way around. You come back up after you drop down. So, now you can just want to make sure 1 second before I end the video that we did not miss anything. I don't believe we did, but we did not. Okay. Now we're gonna go back and rest. And for all intensive purposes, we are actually done with this area. We'll come back to it a bit later. I came here a little early, but wanted to knock all this stuff out so that you can get through it. It's not that difficult. It's actually fun to come this way. I love this area. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. Taco sugar. Okay, there. See it from there. So cool. So cool. But for now, we're going to end this episode right here. And then the next episode, we're finally going to go back to Ashina Castle and finish that area. Or at least get started in finishing that area, so. Thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.